Ladies and gentlemen, before I start this day's episode, I just want to point out that I have a new skin, and it is Gold from Pokemon Gold, Silver, Crystal era of Pokemon. So I just thought that'd be amazing to point out that I have a new skin. But now it's time for me to do some explaining. I don't know exactly where I'm going to load in, so I'm going to just look straight down because I don't want nobody's... Okay, I'm in the house. Okay, cool. I have some explaining to do. For the past week and a half, there hasn't been that many uploads of the Land of Hiro. If there were, they were pre-recorded uploads from when I stopped recording that I'll recorded all in one night. That would probably include the last 3 to 4 episodes of the Land of Hiro. Now, what does that mean? Well, in the past couple days, you've noticed I've uploaded gameplay such as Game Dev Story by Carosoft or Slither.io. Okay, those are new games. Cool. It's good to see some new content on the channel. But what have you been doing in the Land of Hiro, some of you may ask. And for all you loyal fans, you will notice an immediate difference in the world because you've been waiting for this episode to come for a couple days and it hasn't came. Until now. For those of you who tune into the series at a later date and notice that, it's just all in series and it's all done and over with, and you won't really care about this. But the fans will. The loyal fans who were here from day one know. So, without further ado, I'd like to welcome you to the town of Dagron. Immediately you notice in the far right corner that there is a strange stone thing over there. We will get to that in a second. But, welcome to the town of Dagron, ladies and gentlemen. Where for the past week and a half, almost 2 weeks, I've been just working like crazy to build this giant wall. Grinding resources, mining, that's all I've been doing. And finally have got pretty much most of it finished, not all of it. There's still a couple things I want to do, like put a tower on this end and a tower at the far end. You'll see that in a minute. But basically the design of the wall looks like this. Each wall segment has one of these, and then there's a tower. And at the top there's a spaced area and then a lit beacon. Now we can actually go on top of the roof by taking this staircase right up here. Have a little look out. And this just leads down inside the wall. We'll get there in a second. But this is basically what the upstairs look like. And now we will take the downstairs, if it doesn't want to kick me off. And it's just a little hallway. Nothing yet. I haven't really done anything with it. Comes this little dark area, which I should probably put torches in. I think about it. And then that building you saw on top of the thing is going into right here. Whereas we go up this little staircase. There's this little room right here. So it's nothing extremely fancy yet, but this is what it is. I'm actually thinking about knocking out these wood blocks and kind of putting beds up here. Just kind of like a barracks for the town. I think that'd be kind of cool. When you come over here, there is, this is where the other tower is going to be. As I fall off the wall. That's great. That's all I need to do. Fall down and ruin it. That's cool. Yeah. Okay, we'll just go down from here. So if you come over, you can see right here that this is what it's going to look like. This is the start of the tower. Little bottom floor. Nothing too fancy. Little nice big area right here with a little walkout area where we can look out and look at our beautiful little river that runs next to our town. And yes, these are ladders. I decided to do like a little laddered route instead of staircase, just because the stairs would take up too much room and the ladders don't. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments below. It's open to change. There's a nice little fence running around. It's got the little thing looking over like that. And it's all nice and neat. I did take some dirt and I tried to build this area up just a little bit. Give it like a little hill-like space. There's a creeper over here just chilling. No. Great. Already back in the world and destroying stuff. That's cool. Amazing. I'll fix that later. Here was a little tower that said what, was in the farms. I don't know if I showed this in one of the previous episodes or not. I can't actually remember when I built this. But it's basically a potato wheat farm, and you come around here, and there's a melon farm. And it's all piston activated. Okay, well that's broken. But, okay, I was about to say, was that not going to work either? But it's just a nice little farm. No, piston activated, water farm, everything goes down, comes inside of here. Nothing really fancy. I moved my nether wart over here and made like a little smaller area instead. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's the town of Dagron, where we will be spending the Season 2 remainder here, trying to build it up. The next goal on the agenda, we'll probably do that maybe in the next couple episodes, is make a little home for our animals outside this little thing. I haven't bred them at all. Haven't really paid any attention to animals. I've neglected them. I know I'm a terrible person, but I did it all for the wall. All for the wall. And the wall looks good. I actually do really like the addition with the wall. It, it feels comfortable. We have a safe surrounding around the side of the village that was so open. I thought about, extending the time it took to finish the wall, but I wanted to get a Land of Hiro episode up and get back to recording just because this past week and a half has been really dull because all I've been doing is playing Pokemon Go and recording Slither.io and Game Dev. I wanted to put like part of the wall coming out from here, but then I realized, I could square it up. If I squared it up though, it would be right in the river and I just wouldn't want to, block off the river source. Could have just did a couple blocks here. I realized, it's not really nothing worth defending on this side. I mean, if anybody ever played on this server, it would be, but I just think that the one side of the wall looks pretty good next to the open river source. So I think that'd be pretty good with that. And coming back to the animal side, I kind of just want to do like a little farm enclosure here, like just two small little buildings next to each other to show where my animals rest. And I was actually thinking about ideas of expanding over there with the town of Dagron, making like a little area over there, but then I was like, is that really worth it? I mean, these are our borders as it stands right now. I mean, our borders could essentially get bigger than what they are, but I mean, maybe. Of course, the wall is pretty good height. I mean, no one can really climb over it unless they, put like a ladder on something or another, or just knock right through it. I know there's still parts of the wall I have to come and finish. Like I just got lazy with these things. I didn't come over here and do them, which I could do like in an episode soon, or just do it all offline. It's so much quicker that way. And the outside of this wall is the same. That was actually the last section of the wall I built, and I got heavily detailed into the tower, wanting to work on it a lot more than what I had on it at first. First, it's just like a little skeleton frame, and then I had like these little details along the side where my highlighted area is, and coming up here, and then that's just where I left off. I didn't really get much time to do it because I wanted to finish it before coming back to the Land of Hiro, and just kind of throw up episodes of Game Dev Story and Slither whenever I could. Oh no, that was stupid. But for now, I think that was a good stopping point for the wall. It gave more variety. And I wouldn't mind, making something around here. I do plan to cover that over with something, just because that's like an easy way into my home. Into my town at that. Like, all you have to do is really just jump down these, and then there you are, you're inside the mine. Then you're here, and then everybody's like, oh, what is this? Oh, cool, a little tunnel. Oh, wow, yeah, cool. Oh, we found a town. Oh, boy. Yeah, that's all that is. So I have plans to cover that up. But for now, I'm just glad that we're back in the Land of Hiro. We're recording again, and we're introducing the town of Dagron. Yes, that is the new name of the town. I decided to name it Dagger, and I didn't get too many suggestions. I mean, I did get a suggestion. I'm going to go ahead and shout out the guy who did suggest it, but I just couldn't do it because it was so silly. Was Craft Town. I'm just like, that's like a basic Minecraft thing, is Craft Town. I'm just like, I don't want to go for that. I want to do something more like medieval and what my town represents to heart. And that would be Dagron, and I like that name. It really stuck to me. But Welcome to the Internet, John Humukanuka, you're the guy who really said that one name, and I thought about it, thought it over, I did. I just couldn't do it, man. I'm sorry. it didn't speak out to me. We could name the first part of the town, or the first town we made, Craft Town. You know what? We're gonna do that. We're gonna go honor Welcome to the Internet. If you guys are watching this, make sure you go check out his channel, Welcome to the Internet. He is absolutely hilarious. I'm probably sure I got signs over at the other town. Let's just go get the horse. Oh, wow, I just smacked him. Oh, I was like, screw you, horse. Come on, skeleton. Just go ahead and ride over there. That maybe gives us an objective of what we felt like we've done this episode, and we haven't done anything but just show off the town. But if you guys haven't checked out Welcome to the Internet's channel, make sure you do so. He's a really good friend of mine, and he makes some funny videos that I watch every week when they get uploaded, and I find them absolutely hilarious just to, see. It's more like a little comedy skit thing. It's like, I want to say it's paper animation to where, it's like a backdrop and then like paper cut figures that interact, and they're really, really well designed. I think he does it all in like Illustrator, Photoshop, stuff like that, and I was thoroughly impressed with it. So we're gonna dismount. There we go. I don't have my axe. All right, we'll plop that right there. I think he spells it funny. That's all I can fit, because I'm getting, like, barraged. Oh my god. We're just going to put it here. There we go. Craft Town. Welcome to the Internet. Alright guys, if you're watching this video, make sure you go over to Welcome to the Internet's channel. I'll put a link down in the description below at some point. And just click subscribe and say Hiro sent you. I think that he'd like that a lot. So we're going to get our sword back out. We'll go find our horse. So this is Craft Town. This was the first town we made in Land of Hiro where we first started out. No, 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 no! Crap. So this was the first time. If you guys haven't seen it, make sure you go back to Season 1 and check it out. This is where me and this guy right here settled in Season 1. Oh, now's probably a good time to mention about The Hunt, the series I am making with this guy right here. Sadly, that's on hold. Some problems came up, and we haven't been able to do any recording for it, and it just really sucks. I'm hoping to get that resolved as soon as possible, just because that's a series I'm really excited for. Oh god, the series I'm really excited to make, and I know he is too. I mean, he said he has been playing on his little server world and doing everything. I don't know where he is, but I will find him. But yeah, so that's basically what's happened in the Land of Hiro since you guys have not seen me. Well, I've made that little disappearance for a week and a half, recording other videos and working on this server as well. So if you guys like the wall that we've worked so hard on in the Land of Hiro, make sure you click that like button. If you guys want to submit more ideas for builds that we can do in the town of Dagran here in the Land of Hiro, make sure you drop a comment down below saying what you'd like to see. If you guys haven't already subscribed yet, make sure you click the subscribe button because you'll get notified when I upload Land of Hero videos. If you are a true fan of the series, you'll want to watch every one of them and click the like button as well. As always, guys, this has been Hiro here in the Land of Hiro in the town of Dagrun. And I will see you guys in the next episode of the Land of Hiro.